Hello YouTube, what is up? This is Smellbringer here, and today I'll bring you another discussion video. This time about Sonic, well, basically the Sonic things that were announced at the 25th anniversary party, you know, the major event, Hello Kitty and Sonic, you know, those new plushies that are coming out with the Sonic, you know what the fuck I mean, you clicked on the video for a reason.
You clicked on the video to talk about Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
The Hello Kitty stuff.
Yeah, the Hello Kitty stuff. Where were you? They did a sponsorship.
And everything. And
it's the most amazing thing ever.
Yeah. So I got these two idiots with me because we're all Sonic fans, which, you know, so I could actually get a discussion out of them, unlike with the Halo stuff, which would have been, yeah, the Halo stuff, yeah, this looks so good. So gooey.
And that would have been me.
Yeah, well, mostly because the story of Halo Wars 1 is boring, so I understand why you wouldn't give a shit about 2, but I'm getting off track here as per usual. But today we're going to talk about Sonic Mania and Sonic Generations 2.
But first, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh yeah,
that's Codex, that's DJ, they're fine.
No, he's Codex, he's DJ, and I am an idiot. So let's get started.
Well, you're an idiot with at least some of those. At least
most things.
Yeah, most things. A better understanding than most people. Anyways.
Okay, so Sonic Mania. I like it. It feels a lot like one of those Sonic fan games, you know? Sonic before the sequel, Sonic after the sequel, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is that Lake Ferreped guy made back in the early 2010s. He's actually making his own game now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Spark the Electric Jester. I funded it on Kickstarter because I figured, yeah, I really like the Sonic games he made, so why not support his own original content, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So yeah, I personally am looking forward to it. My only slight gripe is the sprite artwork, which, you know, I prefer 2D artwork, but if there was no choice, it's not going to be like, oh, fuck this game, it's using sprite artwork. Man, what the fuck? No, it's fine. I don't really care. It's like,
at least with the approach they're going for with this game, it's a lot better.
Yeah. Plus, it's a lot more lovely, vibrant, and more colorful than the 16-bit Sonic games were. Yeah. I think it's more like
it's more 32-bit.
Yeah, 32-bit. Like
going around those.
It looks like something that would benefit from the 32X or the Sega CD.
Yeah, not only that, but like you said, there was more colors to it. With, you know, just the original Genesis, there wasn't a whole lot of colors to work with. And sure, there were a lot of colors in the first 3 games, but there wasn't a whole lot to where your eyes could actually pop. And this game, like, you look at all the environments.
Well, namely Studiopolis, not so much Green Hill, because it's Green Hill.
Well, it's Green Hill, but Green Hill still has, like, that vibrance, you know, like that actual color that they were going for. Yeah, no. Like, the original Sonic games, the original Genesis Sonic games were a lot more muted in terms of their color scheme. Like, you still had this feeling of vibrancy, but it was more muted. Like, this is more crazy in your face kind of thing, and I like it for that. Right.
You know, that's why I said it reminds me a lot of those old Sonic ROM hack games. And yeah, before you ask, I'm not showing those games off, even though I totally could. You know, it'd be a quick download. Mainly because I didn't give a fuck. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be asked. So instead, you're watching Sonic Generations gameplay. Because getting my Xbox out was a lot less difficult than just downloading something, right?
Yeah, some could argue.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
What about Dave's 2 cents about Sonic Mania?
I guess it does look I mean, for me, it looks okay for a small distraction, but take note, this is coming from a guy who started the Sonic franchise with Shadow in 06.
And we apologize if any of your ears are bleeding.
Yes, we had to get our sarcastic slow clap out of the way because, Dave, that was a fucking terrible start. I'm just gonna say now, like, really? Sonic 06 and Shadow... This fucker thought that Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog were good Sonic games. It's like...
the best of
the... Shadow is not such a good game at all.
Thank you for the sudden realization.
What was it? That you had to restart Westopolis after the 100th time?
That didn't bother me as much as most people would. but I would agree that the repetition does get a little tiring after a while.
Yeah, definitely.
It got tiring. I tried to LP it back in last year. I couldn't even get past part 3, the neutral path playthrough, which is you go straight. Yeah, I didn't have to repeat anything. And I just did the straight ahead missions, and I still got bored of shit. I'm like, fuck this game, fuck this game, fuck this game!
Enough said.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah. What about 06 for you?
I still... Okay, well, on a professional opinion, Sonic 06 is not the best Sonic game out there. There's still, Colors and Generations. But
Are you saying it's just behind Colors and Generations, in your opinion?
what I'm saying is Sonic 06 is overrated as Infamous.
Yep. You sure about that? I played it.
Did you compare it with Sonic Boom?
That's not a Sonic game, dude.
That's a Sonic spin-off, but I mean,
still. This not a mainline Sonic game, 1, and 2, it's a bad Jack and Daxter knockoff.
I still believe Sonic 06 is a good game, in my opinion.
Yeah, if we compare Vomit to shit, then certainly yes, the Vomit would be better than the shit. But they still suck. Why would you play them?
Because I'm good at it.
Being good at it does not make it good.
And it's also a little fun for me.
Okay,
More fun than Shadow.
that makes more sense.
Yeah, if you can find some fun aspects in that game, I applaud you like this.
It drove John insane.
It drove me to the point where I was about ready to snap the copy that I had from Gamefly in half and be like, guys,
Fuck
a crazy man entered my house and snapped the game in half. Wasn't me, I swear. But that that game's infuriating.
I played the first level of Sonic 06, and after that I was just like, fuck this game! Fuck this game! And I guess we've transitioned to 3D Sonics, right?
Yeah, we've gone...
Let's talk about Generations 2.
Or the Archie adaptation.
Or Generations 2.
Let's just call it Sonic 17.
Yeah, let's just keep calling it Project 17.
Yeah, Project 17, yeah, that works.
Yeah. But from what I know is that it's not supposed to be a sequel. It's supposed to be something completely new and completely different.
Which is why we're bringing back the same concept. Genius! They'll never see the comparison.
On the other hand, I did get a different vibe from the first game.
Oh yeah, no, I'll agree. The tone is like hey Sonic, enjoy your future. It's gonna be great. Classic Sonic shows up in the past. You fucking lied to me. You fucking lied, you ass. You know what? I actually had. It's like I see my future. I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it.
For me, it's just like, well, it's just a CG trailer with giant robots, classic and modern Sonic there running through.
Death Egg robots.
Giant robots, Death Egg robots, like same fucking thing.
They look like Death Egg robots,
they look like
though.
Death Egg robots.
Yeah.
Well, who's to say that they're run by Dr. Eggman?
That's oh god. Oh god. Is this another villain of the week thing? Are we going back to the old adventure style where it's like, I'm going to take the bio lizard and use it to help me conquer the earth. Oh shit, it's gonna destroy the earth. Oops.
Whoops.
And was it just me, or did the stage look a lot like City Escape?
It looked like City Escape fucked Crisis City. Crisis City Escape?
Go kill yourself right now.
No one? No one?
Kill yourself right now.
Even I wouldn't do it.
Crisis City Escape? No one?
No.
Oh come on! There was a skating sequence in the original Crisis City.
He does have a point.
And there was a skating sequence in City Escape.
Go kill yourself right now. Fuck you.
Wade was a mistake.
Wade was a mistake and therefore should be erased. So, here's my 2 cents about Project 2017. I'm more along the lines of Some Call Me Johnny. All I've seen is just the trailer and no aspect of the story or gameplay. Until I see more, then I'll make a better judgment on it.
Yeah, same here. Cautiously optimistic, but ultimately I can't make too much of a judgment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And aside from the 2 announcements, all we're getting is Classic Sonic and Sonic Dash, what appears to be more info on Sailor Boom Fire and Ice. Nobody gives a shit.
Oh, come on. Shattered Crystal wasn't that bad, and this is the follow-up to Shattered Crystal.
Yeah, but Shattered Crystal had so much backtracking issues.
I think that's why they delayed the game for a year.
Maybe.
Just saying, you know.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I mean, I'll wait to see what Fire and Ice is like. Just like,
if anything, it'll be a good placeholder while we wait for the next Sonic game.
Yeah,
because
true.
2015 was the first year where Sonic did not want Sonic Runners, but that barely counts. Personally, what I'm hoping is that we'll finally get Sonic 3 and Nipples on iOS.
Well, with Christian Whitehead finally, you know, working with SEGA and making Sonic Mania, I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. Like, he'll bring up the idea, be like, hey, guys, can we do this? They'll be like, why not?
No. No, we had to, we gotta make Sonic Runners. No, wait, they canceled Sonic Runners.
Yeah, they canceled Sonic Runners. So
I love how they canceled Sonic Runners in a year of launching it. It's like, yep, that's a good project. Good work, Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they could do Sonic Go next, where you go about collecting annoying sidekicks who eventually ruin your life.
Huh.
And then you have to kiss, and then you wind up trapped in a plot where you have to kiss a princess.
Gross.
Yep.
So,
Sonic 06's story sucked.
hey, you guys want to hear a perfect impression of the live stream for the event?
I heard about that. Like, I had to go do some manual labor with my dad.
Yeah, you missed out on the shit show.
Yeah.
You missed out on the shit.
Yeah, I was looking at Twitter, though, whenever I could, and it was like, this stream is awful. It's like, oh, shit.
It was bad. Like, after they transitioned into, like, showing off the dudes from Hyper Potion and they're playing their remixes, which, by the way, Hyper Potions is fucking awesome. They can make remixes out of anything.
And they can heal your Pokemon for 200 HP.
Yeah, but shut the fuck up, Wayne. Yeah, but then after that, like, after the transition of, like, seeing Hyper Potions and, like, a dude in a Sonic suit, it just went all downhill from there. It was bad.
Oh, God. I can't imagine. I had to go back to his house to collect my shit. And I got to his place just as they were finishing up the Sonic Mania trailer, and John was like, "Oh my God, they're doing Sonic Mania!"
No, that was like the 3rd time they showed off Sonic Mania.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just a transition into something else. They went into intermission, and they's like, "What do we do?
Play something,
God damn it!"
Play the scene of Elise kissing Sonic. That will hold the fans over.
Wait, that would draw the crowd away.
That's probably something Aaron Weber would say. Guys, we should totally do this. It'll be fun.
You know what? Given his dank meat, you know what? I'm surprised he didn't show off a trailer for Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3.
He talked about it. People in the crowd were like, Big's Fishing Adventure 3! He's like, it's not that, but we're gonna make that.
I think it's that some fans were making it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, other than that, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's really about it.
Yeah.
The whole thing, the stream was a shit show.
The announcements were cool at some points.
Hello Kitty and Sonic teamed up.
Oh my God, that was like the best part.
Yeah.
That was like the best fucking part ever.
That was the best part. Fuck Sonic Mania. I just want those plushies.
Exactly.
I'm kidding. I'm not a Hello Kitty fan. I'm not that much of a weeaboo. Dave is though.
What?
You heard me a weeaboo. Alright, well that's it. I'm Smummer.
I'm Codex Prime.
I'm DJ9, and you are the audience.
And we'll be seeing you guys, I don't know, sometime in the future. I don't know.
Figure out your outro, dude.
Yeah, I know. Make sure to drop a like if you like this stuff. If we could get to 5 likes, that would be fantastic and amazing, and I would like, I don't know, I'd orgasm all over the place.
Gross. Okay, I'm leaving.
I will see you guys wherever you may find me. See ya.
And they left. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes.